Hey guys, welcome to the door bounce tutorial. So I'm going to show you how to basically do this. I made a door bounce tutorial in the past, however it didn't get a lot of attention, and also I feel like I'm a little bit better than I was back when I made it initially. So I'm making a new guide. There's going to be 3 types of door bounces. The easiest one is going to be where the door is already open. The second one is what I like to call the closed door wall bounce. You just have to interact with the door. And the last one is when the doors are facing you, forcing you to interact with the door twice. Alright, now we're entering the tutorial part of the video. So what you want to do is find a double door like this. Make sure it doesn't have an overhang over it, because that can kill your wall bounce. And just try to wall bounce off the door at an angle like this. It should be pretty easy. It should be pretty much identical to any standard wall bounce. So I won't go too much into this step, but just try to wall bounce off the open door. Alright, the next step is trying it while the door is closed. So the input order is really important here. You're still going to approach the door from an angle, by the way. You're going to slide, open door, and then double jump. Or spam jump, doesn't matter. So slide, open doors, double jump, and you should be able to do it pretty easily. So everything so far is possible on controller, like it should be easy on both controller and keyboard and mouse. But now, for step 3, we're going to introduce tap strafing into this. So it's the same input order, slide, open door, but now we're going to tap strafe into the wall bounce. So the most common usage for this is you're running straight out the door, parallel to it, and you tap strafe into it and wall bounce out. And you should just get pretty used to doing this from pretty much any angle so that you can wall bounce off of every door you see. If you're on controller, you're going to have to air strafe into the wall bounce by holding down sideways in order to do these parallel wall bounces. So just hold down a sideways input instantly once you leave the ground, and hopefully it's enough for you to hit the wall. Well, it's going to be very difficult to do it consistently without horizon. But anyways, back to tap strafing. You tap strafe into the wall bounce, and then you tap strafe after the wall bounce to choose what direction you go in after leaving the door. You can even go backwards, and if there's like a roof above, you can instantly climb to the top of the building. Once you think you've mastered this, and you can tap strafe after the wall bounce, and before the wall bounce, to basically choose whatever direction you want, you can attempt this on a single door, which is slightly more difficult because it requires more precision.
I got this.
So this door, for instance, is very, like once you're consistent on double doors, you're going to want to be consistent on single doors as well. It works exactly the same. It's just a little more difficult because it requires more precision. So that is a good example, and so is this. Once you've mastered the single door and the double door closed door wall bounce, which is like, you know, you have to interact with the door, then you're ready for the last step, which is the inverted wall bounce, where the doors are facing you, so you have to interact with the door twice. So the timing's the same, but instead of slide, open door, jump, jump, it's going to be slide, open, open, jump, jump. So slide, open, open, jump, jump. And this is definitely the hardest thing to do. Knowing how to do the inverted wall bounce is important because it's the last configuration of the door. And you want to be able to wall bounce off the door despite any configuration it is in, so you can wall bounce off of any door that you pass. It's very difficult without momentum shifting, but if I do momentum shift, it's not a problem. So I think controller players are going to struggle with this one the most, and it might not even be viable.
Reload. The ring's not exactly what I defined. Care package, dropping from low orbit.
Oh wait, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do a thing